So this is our second last bout of tonight. We've got Jeff Akhah from the Grip House against Tiago Ollie from Reykjavik MMA. Jeff coming in with an all-square record, 1 win, 1 loss, and this is Tiago's debut. But as we've seen from the other guys from Reykjavik MMA, they're very, very well prepared, so I wouldn't be coming in thinking he's like your average debutant, but this will be a good fight.
Oh, nice question mark kick here.
Jeff definitely a lot more physical. He's a lot more built, a lot bigger, but Tiago seems to have a little bit of a range advantage.
Oh, lovely high kick. That's twice. That one's coming over the guard. Oh, lovely.
That two-touch, he's definitely got like a point kickboxing background of some degree, maybe a taekwondo background or something. That was a two-touch switch kick. That was really nice.
See, the thing is, as I was saying in the last show, guys that are in that southpaw stance, southpaw to orthodox, when you've got that kind of
backside,
that back leg works really well.
Nice inside low. Don't know. Maybe.
I think it just righted up maybe a wee bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes the cup kind of does the damage, and rather than
I'd like to say both of us don't just watch people's groins.
No,
the fights,
of course not.
So. And action back underway after a short break there.
Both guys got similar frames.
Yeah.
Obviously Jeff's a wee bit more built, but that nice long rangy frame.
Yeah, Tiago's a little bit longer.
Yeah, long legs.
A little bit taller. But both guys pretty similar frame-wise. Similar stances. They do look like very, very similar fighters. Which makes for a good fight as well, because they'll be evenly matched, as we can, tell thus far.
I think Jeff's struggling to get in under the guard.
Yeah. Jeff's probably used to, because Jeff does have quite a decent range for his size.
Yep.
He's probably used to, in sparring, having a little bit of a range advantage on people. And when you go into a competitive environment, I know that was one of my biggest struggles, was when I fought someone who didn't have a range advantage, or sparred with someone I didn't have a range advantage against, it became very difficult. Jeff definitely the more active of the two just now.
But Tiago has landed some nice clean shots, specifically those high kicks.
He's got a nice return right hand. Can slide step back, return right hand. He's caught Jeff with that a couple of times, but Jeff is quite happy. His head movement's good. He can stay in the pocket, and he's exiting with some nice jabs.
Question mark kick again. Oh, high kick return from Jeff. Can I punch right to the solar plexus there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is a horrible shot.
Yeah.
By the way,
if you take that on an out breath.
Nice front kick, that kind of front oblique kick there.
Trying that uppercut under the guard there, Jeff.
Yeah.
Something not seen both guys do is kind of clinch or a wrestling exchange in the cage.
Fucking jeez, sorry, I swore there. The tap for 10 seconds right away, and Tiago went to walk back to his corner there. He's lucky Jeff wasn't on him too fast, he'd have knocked out there.
John Jameson calling both fighters to the centre of the cage, ready to start round 2.
really even round one there. I personally, I don't really know how to score it. I think in terms of big shots, like the kind of signature moments you would remember around the probably Thiago's, but Jeff was more active, I would say, for the majority of the round. So it just depends on how the judges are scoring this fight, but I think this is a really well matched fight, really well matched. Jeff's corner, Dean Riley and Jeff's corner calling for him to switch between the body and the head. Jeff's been quite heavy on throwing that left body kick. I think he's looking for maybe to switch it up and go high with that now.
Nice left body kick under the guard there, and then return from Thiago.
Thiago needs to be wary. I think he's so used to the body kicks. Look how low his backhand is. I think if a head kick snuck up there, especially towards the top of his head, he could maybe be in trouble.
Glances
but
right on it.
It's also easy to say that sitting at the side in a comfy seat where just commentating, you know. Nice from Jeff there. Nice right hands return. He has got a nice right. And Thiago's switching stances, by the way. He's going between orthodox and southpaw without too much of a bother. Again,
both guys
probably
are the same.
Confirming in my head, I think he must have done some type of kickboxing before. He's coming into this fight. This is his first MMA fight, but I highly doubt this is his first competitive combat sports outing. He's very comfortable. Nice bit of head movement there from Jeff. Loads of single shots being thrown here.
Yeah, not much combinations put together.
Yeah, both guys have got good counter striking, so it's quite, I wouldn't say intimidating is the right word, but it can be daunting to go in and chain in, like, you know, a 3-4 shot combo, because you never know what you might end up getting in return during that.
It's one of the ones as well, see, because their styles are so similar, they kind of cancel each other out in everything that they do. So it can, that's how it becomes to that tit for tat kind of fight style.
Let's see a bit more activity from these guys here. Maybe even a little bit of grappling. You know, Jeff's super tight back up against the fence. Be interesting to see what Thiago's got there. And you see some more activity from these guys here. Not giving as much to call. Nice body kick there.
Yeah, that works really well. Ooh, just missed with that glancing head kick there from Thiago. See, sometimes as well, when the guys do start to unleash a combo, it kind of puts somebody in the back foot, gives the other person a bit of confidence to strike, and then at that point, that's when you can catch them with the nice counter shots that they're looking for.
Going into this last round, we could be looking at a round each. 2 rounds to Jeff, 2 rounds to Thiago. I would say 2 rounds to Thiago's unlikely. I think Jeff won that last round on activity. It wasn't a super exciting, high-paced round, but I think he did win it on activity. But we're going into a pretty square round 3 at the moment. I would say, to me, it's a round each, but I think both guys need to make, not strictly finish the fight, but both guys need to make a statement this round 100%. To try and have a convincing victory. Oh, a really nice return right hand there
from Thiago.
That was nice. He's fast on that.
Yeah, he's snappy. It's right down the pipe. Works really well for him. I'd like to see him throw it more, set it up with something. You know, if he really put a combination behind that. And little Superman punch from Jeff there. and that's how Thiago is catching him, because he's got that crazy range.
Yeah, he's long.
So Jeff's struggling to get in underneath the guard and throw his shots, and Thiago really is just pinging that right straight when it's there. Check hook there from Thiago.
Oh, that was fast, by the way. Real fast high kick there.
Jeff repetitive with those kind of oblique kicks.
But I think that's what you need to be with them.
Yeah.
You need to make people worried of them.
Yeah.
Like, they start to hurt, they can literally disable you during the fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It can be we've seen that in the UFC last weekend, a TKO with a front kick to
Your
the
knee's
leg.
not meant to go back that way.
Exactly. So it's about making people worried about it. Nice head kick, but it didn't quite land. It was a nice block there from Thiago. Oh, massive body kick from Jeff there. Real big body kick there.
Big statement.
These are the kind of shots we need from either guy, really,
Yep.
to show that, you know, look, I'm winning, I'm in control of this fight. Thiago's corner telling him he needs to throw more, needs more activity.
He needs to set stuff up now.
Yeah, he's landed that question mark kick twice in round one, maybe one other time, I think. He needs more than that.
And that's the issue when you get two guys that are so similarly styled. When it gets towards that last round, they really need to start expressing their shots more, because those singles start to work less because you've figured the other person out.
His corner telling Thiago to fight for it. They think Jeff's tired.
Oh, nice kick. Jeff again with that big body kick. He's just run away with it in this last round for me, Jeff.
I would actually say the opposite. I think the two big shots have been good, but I think in activity terms, we've not seen much this last half of the round, but I think Thiago's been slightly more active, that nice return right hand and stuff. Oh, really nice side kick there. Really nice front kick.
Again, yeah. First grappling exchange and time. Interesting to see how the judges score.
I don't know how to score that myself.
After 3 hard-fought rounds of amateur MMA, the judges have come to a decision, and they have reached a majority draw.